Seeing is believing. This proverb is not suitable for the current generation anymore, since it's hard to figure out what is real nowadays. Take social media as an example. What you see in people's feeds or stories has been calculated to look in a certain way. We only show what we want people to know. The advancements of technology has not helped this at all. In fact, it makes it easier for people to become someone else.
Deepfake, an app that uses a type of technology called machine learning to create a digital version of someone, maps a person's face and mouth movements to copy them. Its main reference information is photos and videos on the internet, which are easily accessible by everyone nowadays. AI experts have ranked deepfake as the #1 potential AI threat because of how unidentifiable it is. Initially, deepfake was only aggressive with celebrities, since their photos and videos are more available. One of the real-life examples is an incident where someone deepfaked as Barack Obama to talk about fake news.
Now, you see, I would never say these things, at least not in a public address, but someone else would. Someone like Jordan Peele.
Using this app, criminals can pretend to be loved ones of others or trusted people to fraud individuals. As a result, the criminality rate will increase. The public will lose confidence in media outlets' credibility, not knowing which are real and which are not. Unfortunately, even experts can be deceived by deepfake, and other methods to detect deepfake are not as reliable, since it has been so persuasive during the technology developing process. Not just deepfake, possible future threats of AI could be self-driving cars as criminal weapons, hackers attacking AI-controlled systems, AI phishing, and many more.
Besides those shortcomings, there's also some merits in AI technology. For example, the company Algorithmic once released a robot video in which the late physicist Albert Einstein seemed to come to life. Not only the sound is reproduced, but also the facial expressions are perfectly presented.
According to foreign media reports in this short video, Einstein's 3D face is reproduced. Created by the software company UniQ and combined with algorithmic voice reproduction technology, so that the audience can see Einstein himself and expand the future. Although it sounds interesting in this case, we still need to be aware of the threat of this uncontrollable technology, since we aren't so familiar with it now. Therefore, we organize some ways to help us with this situation. First, people must be sensitive to all the information which has been posted on the internet or even on the news and keep their critical thinking alert in advance, as well as searching for more than 3 credible sources of the news before you decided to believe it. Still, since photos and videos are the main input resource for deepfake to operate, we can distinguish whether the information is correct or not by observing the movement of the people's eyes, especially when it's blinking, since there aren't a lot of photos where the celebrity has their eyes closed.
As social media users, we must learn to raise our awareness of fake news, so we can differentiate which is which to not continue a chain of misleading information. Hence, we'll be able to prevent AI technology from causing big harm to society in the future and not let them control us.